Hello everybody and welcome back to another Thrift With Me video. We are at the Leesburg Goodwill today in Leesburg, Florida, and right off the bat I'm like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be a good shopping trip because look, I found the pagoda fairy lamp with the lid. Yes ma'am, I did. And then over here I spotted this little figurine and Aaron looked at it as well. It was like this clear with maybe like a my camera won't focus, like a sterling overlay. And since he looked at it and I looked at it, I went ahead and picked it up. Then I spotted these little jungle animals. The giraffe caught my eye because I used to collect giraffes back like when I had my first apartment. And so I had to get him. I mean, he was just really cute and he never had his head lopped off. So I got him. Jungle theme is actually still very popular, especially a lot of moms-to-be are doing their nurseries in jungle theme. I spotted this box, but it was so tore up, and I was contemplating getting it. I think it was $7.99, and it was a box and a box and a box, but I didn't. I left it there. So this Goodwill is another one of the Goodwills that's a franchise, and the franchise Goodwills do a point system. So if you spend, I want to say it's like for every $200 you spend, and I know that's a lot, but it's actually easy to do when you're a reseller. I mean, think about it. You can get some clothes, you can get whatever, like little knickknacks, and before you know it, you're at like $85. But for every $200 you spend there, you have a $5 coupon, and then you can stack them and use them on top of each other. So that's what I ended up doing here. Now, I picked up a few things and I was kind of giggling at this little guy with Aaron, so that's why I have some weird camera movement. He was like, he always makes me laugh. But I picked up a few things and put them in the cart, but I didn't end up getting all those things. If you want to see what I got, you guys will have to stay tuned because I actually attached the haul video to the end of this video. So again, I'm doing like super quick, speedy shopping. I am trying to like just graze over these shelving areas really quickly, but I'm also trying to film for you at the same time. I had about 15 minutes in this store. So it's very difficult to film when you can't do it leisurely and shop when you can't do it leisurely. So you guys might point out that I missed this or I missed that. I'm sure I did. I always miss something. Even when I have time, I always miss something. So I spotted this Italian pottery jug. It was $7.99. I thought it was really neat. I was thinking of putting it in the antique booth. I thought it would be really cool with some like dried flowers out of it. And usually you can like display something, like have something in a booth or wherever and have it set up to where you can show the customer what they could use it for, because a lot of people need help on how to envision how something can be used or how it could be used differently than its intended purpose. So I do that a lot, like find teapots without lids or something and then make it as a planter, and then they'll be like, oh, or whatever, you know what I'm saying. It's just a little example, but yeah, so I was just really quick trying to see what I could find. Didn't find a whole lot in this store, but I did leave with a couple of things, and I would definitely go back and check because they're a little bit different with their like pricing and things than a normal Goodwill. So yeah, I'll definitely be back to check this store. I wasn't really finding much in this aisle. This was a mix of like some wood and some glass. Didn't find anything really in here that I thought like, oh, I could like repaint this or anything. So I left that area. I spotted this black wicker chair over to the side, and man, if there was a pair of those, I would have grabbed those for my front porch. I don't really need them, but who doesn't need more seating outside on their big front porch? I mean, come on. So I wish there was another. I spotted this covered bridge painting. Now, some of you guys know, some of you don't. I collect little, and when I say collect, I mean I have 3 because I guess I know it when I see it type of thing. I have smaller like paintings of barns and like snowy barn scenes. So that's one piece of art I like to collect, but in general, I do like to collect other people's artwork. I like to collect a lot of folk art. I have sketch drawings. I have old drawings that look like they might have been with like chalk or pastels or something like that. I have paintings. I don't know. It's one of those things where you know it when you see it, when it speaks to you. So I was drawn to that painting, but I didn't end up taking that painting home. Man, I had like robo eyes this day trying to like scan the shelves and try and be as quick as I can shopping in here. So that leads me to my question for you guys. Are you guys like quick shoppers? Like, do you have one thing in mind, kind of like when you go to the grocery store, you go get that one thing? Or do you like graze around and do it slowly like I do and go up and down each aisle and then probably back again a few more times? Or are you like, I'm in, I'm out, I looked for what I was looking for, I didn't find it, or I got it and I'm leaving? What kind of shopper are you? Are you a quick pit stop shopper? Or are you a grazer like me? I didn't see a ton of artwork this day, so I moved on from the artwork aisle and it landed me in this aisle where I spotted this beautiful green and black and gold vase. Unfortunately, it had a lot of paint damage, nothing that I could save or even like want to try and put online. But if it would have been in good shape, I probably could have gotten maybe between $25 and $40 for that vase. It wasn't marked anything spectacular. I don't think it was marked anything at all. But the subject matter was great and the colors were great. So I think I could have gotten at least that for that vase. One thing I noticed about these franchise Goodwills is that they tend to have holiday stuff out all year long, which is really neat because normal thrift stores around here do not. So I noticed this vase down here. It was really pretty. I liked the colors on it, and I'm not really a pink person, but I was drawn to the floral. And I noticed that it was a vase that was turned into a lamp, which you can do. I mean, you can do that to your heart's content, but I wasn't gonna mess with that one right there. And I spotted, I think, this little twisty brass lamp in the back. That one was pretty cool. Didn't dig the shade. I'm kind of thinking I should have got that, but I think it was like $17.99, so that's why I think I left it. But anyways, this is the end of the footage that I have for you guys. There's probably a minute or so left. Don't forget to stay tuned because I did attach the haul video at the end to share with you guys what I got, and I attached or I added some things from another store that I really didn't do a video in. So make sure you guys tune in on Fridays and Sundays to our live sales because that's where you see a lot of the items that are in these shop with me videos or that are in the haul videos. Make sure you go follow us over on Instagram. Aaron is Mr. Chapter 2 Vintage Co. and I'm simply Chapter 2 Vintage Co. Don't forget to leave us a thumbs up and make sure you guys subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys again real soon. Bye. Hey guys, so I wanted to attach the items that we picked up today from the Goodwill, and we also stopped by the Habitat for Humanity, and we stopped by the Treasure Mart that's in Eustis, Florida, really quickly because we're always short on time. That's like, so I know it's an age-old story, but I wanted to share with you guys what we got. Now forgive the noise, I'm in the garage and I have the air conditioner on in here, so it's a little loud. So anyways, these are the things we got. We in the shop with me, you're gonna see that I think I got more things, but when we got to the checkout line, we saw things that were broken and glued back together, you know, things that we didn't see while we were trying to quickly scan the shelves. But then when you have time to wait in line, you have time to look at your items. So we put some things back. But we picked up this dry erase board. I've been looking for one for a while to put on the fridge so that everyone can help me out when we're out of something, and they can just write like milk on here so I know, and then I won't forget things, you know? Then Aaron spotted this llama. I thought this was really interesting. It looks like it has like a sterling overlay, some kind of silver on there, and it has like a really nice clear bottom. So I don't know, we thought this was cool. I'm not sure if this stuff from Goodwill and the other stuff that I got it's probably going to go in the antique booth. So I don't know if these are going to pop up in the live sales, but if you're interested in anything, you know, just let me know or come to one of our live sales and you might find them there. All right, the next thing, Aaron really liked this satin glass. It's like a frosted glass swan. I would love, love, love to one day find Lalique in the store. And this is very reminiscent of it. I don't know. I think it's beautiful. It's probably from the 80s or something, but I love swans. I mean, I don't know. I think some people might think they're a little played out, kind of like maybe chicken decor or something, but I like them. When it comes to decor, you do what you like, right? All right, then we got this cute little giraffe. He is so cute. I used to collect giraffes and animals like that, like cheetahs and stuff when I was younger, like when I got my first apartment. My mom helped me like with decorations and stuff, and she knew I loved giraffes, so I always got little giraffes. So I don't know, I thought he was so cute, so I picked him up. And then, let's see, this came from Goodwill. We actually found a fairy lamp at this Goodwill. And this Goodwill, I don't know if I mentioned, but this was the Leesburg Goodwill, if I remember right. It was the Leesburg one. But we found this. Aaron just walked right on past it, and I was like, hello, Aaron, you missed a fairy lamp. Lots of times we just find the pieces. We don't find them together, so that was really cool. All right, so from the Treasure Mart, this is what we picked up. We picked up this beautiful pressed glass perfume bottle. There was a couple more, but there was like significant damage, and I will pick things up if their price point is good, if they have a little flea biting or a chip or something like that, if they're like, to me, like a stunner, you know. But this had nothing wrong with it, so I was cool and I got that one, and I left the others. Then we picked up this beautiful purple glass bottle. Now this probably is it's probably modern. It has a deco feel to it, which is what attracted me to it, and the color. Actually, Aaron spotted this first, but when I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh. So we ended up picking up that perfume bottle. We got this pretty like ice blue bird. This booth was having a sale, so we got a bit of a discount, and it wasn't signed or anything. Oh wait, is that a crack? I think it is. I can't feel it, but I can see it, so I think there's something going on in there. You guys see that? Oh, I love when that happens. Anyways, so we got the ice blue bird, and the last thing we got, this was from Habitat for Humanity. We just picked up this clear swung vase that has this really cool bottom, like a flower. So it needs to be cleaned, but we thought it was really pretty. So that's it, guys. That's the items that we ended up picking up from today's video. Let me know down below, what was your favorite thing? Would you have left any of these items behind? I'm kind of curious. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button, and I'll talk to you guys again soon.